Hello there, my name's Terry, and today I am going to give you your reading to see what comes out. I'm just shuffling the cards. Oops, and that one fell out. Okay, and the one that came out is baby. Cute little baby. Oh, okay. So this is from the past life deck of cards that I'm using again, and okay. So what I'm picking up from this message here is they want to, the year is 1806. Thank you. And okay, so there was this young girl, and she was 16 years old, and she was pregnant. Now at those times it was taboo, and like the young girl, because that she was pregnant, and the family sent her away somewhere else to stay in another town, in another state, in another area. Okay, because it would have caused disrespect to the family, and the family that this baby was going to be born into, they were a well-to-do family, and they didn't want people to know that their daughter had disgraced the family. So basically, they sent her packing so that other people could actually look after her. Okay. So as the time went on, the young girl, she had the baby, and she had such a good heart, but she wasn't allowed to keep the baby because her family paid these people to look after their daughter and to take the baby. And once it was all done, she could go back home. How sad's that? Sad. And I gone goosey when I said that. So anyway, the young girl went home without her baby, and there was such sadness within her. She felt as if like her world had collapsed, because she had given birth to this beautiful child, and she didn't even know if it was a girl or a boy. The angels are telling me it was a boy. So she went back home, and every day she wondered how that child was, how it was being treated, if it was being looked after. And her family, it wasn't allowed to be mentioned ever again. It just wasn't allowed. And that poor girl, she carried within her sadness, great sadness, because she had her child taken away from her, and she actually gave birth to it. So as the years went on, she ended up like leaving home anyway, but she still had this sadness within her. She got married, and she couldn't get pregnant. She didn't have children, and also that was a bit of a disgrace as well, because she couldn't actually have children again. So, and that was wrong as well, because she was married now and she couldn't have a child, and because she carried that secret with her for all those years, she couldn't tell anyone. Not that she just kept that such a secret, but with that secret prevented her from having more children. And she went through her own life with that great sadness in her heart, and she never heard about the child ever again, basically, And she carried that secret with her to her grave. So we're in this lifetime, and this is a strong message. So if there's women out there that are having difficulties trying to conceive, or you think that you can't have children, it's linked to that. It's quite a deep one here. That could be because of part of what you had experienced in another lifetime, and that would be the reason why. Because on a soul level, I feel like many of you have actually carried that within you, and it's quite a deep-rooted thing, because I feel like there's some sort of blockage there, not with like your body. I'm not a doctor, so, but it's an energetic thing. So your energy is blocking that fear of not being able to carry children or to have children, because you kind of like blocked it out. That's the reason why, because that is built within you on a soul level from that experience that you might have experienced. So if any of you are out there that are feeling that way, that is the reason why, because it's an energy block. So you're blocking yourself in fear of not being able to carry a child, for not being able to conceive, for not being able to bring up a child. It is an energy thing. This reading obviously comes with a tremendous lot of healing for anybody, any woman out there that needs this. Comes with blessings. All right. So if you're trying to conceive, I know it's easier said than done. You know, like obviously, like you've got to like seek medical advice, or, you know, if you feel that you need to do that, you have to follow that pathway anyway to do with that. But I feel like that with a lot of you, it's an energetic block on the fear of not being able to get pregnant or to bring up a child. Okay, so to help you with this also, if you're trying and you are expecting, just see yourself carrying that child full term. You're holding a healthy baby in your arms, and you're giving it all the love it needs, a mother's love. And I feel the energy from that. Okay. So I hope this message resonates with as many people as possible that needs to hear this message. Okay. So you take care, and whatever you're doing, have a wonderful day and take care of yourself. Much love, Terri.